Welcome back to today's IELTS preparation podcast. If you're looking for the best IELTS listening practice, speaking test tips, or even writing Task 1 guidance, you're in the right place. Let's dive into some powerful strategies and practice ideas that can help you score higher in 2025 and beyond. Many students struggle with the IELTS listening test. To improve, you should practice regularly with materials like the IELTS 18 Listening Test 1, IELTS 19 Listening Test 1, or even IELTS Listening Practice Test 2024 and 2025 with answers. For advanced learners, try an IELTS listening podcast. They're great for real-life listening practice. You can also follow IELTS listening map questions and MCQ tips and tricks to train your brain to predict answers quickly. One secret tip: while practicing, pause after each section and predict what kind of answer is coming next. This technique is also known as report, search, predict in IELTS reading and listening strategies. Now let's talk about IELTS reading and IELTS writing Task 1 academic. If you want clear explanations, IELTS Liz is one of the most recommended resources. For reading tips and tricks, use the search predict method. Scan the passage, underline keywords, and predict possible answers before you look at the options. When it comes to writing, check out IELTS Liz Writing Task 1 tutorials. They give you step-by-step structures for describing charts, maps, and processes. Moving on to the IELTS speaking test. Practice common questions every day. You can also follow mentors like IELTS Mahir or platforms like IELTS Advantage for sample answers and pronunciation tips. If you want a complete solution, look for an IELTS preparation full course. This will cover listening, reading, writing, and speaking in a structured way, and you'll be ready for the real exam. So whether it's IELTS listening practice, IELTS reading strategies, or writing and speaking tips, keep practicing daily. Check out the latest IELTS listening practice test 2025 with answers, and never forget, consistency is the key to success. Subscribe IELTS English podcast with subtitles now for more IELTS tips and tricks every week.